Hey guys, I'm here with my first finds video from this weekend of picking. I know it's a couple days since this weekend, but I made the other videos for you and now I'm just getting around to it. I've got a couple good things this weekend. I mean, the sales are just starting. I went to like 4 or 5 different sales and I don't know, I got some good deals. Here's some matches. These were only $1 and I don't really think they're like worth that much if you'd sell them, but I thought they were pretty cool. Some old matches from casino resorts in Las Vegas, and some are local to my area that you can't find anywhere else. Here's some funeral home ones. There's quite a few of those in there. Probably just be getting rid of them. Here's a Super Bowl DVD from a couple years ago. It was $3. It's sealed, and I just bought this for myself because I'm a big Steeler fan. I've always been a Steeler fan, and this trip to the Super Bowl was pretty inspirational for me. $3 sealed, and I checked it out on Amazon.com, and it was actually worth $20. So I'll probably find. Here's a meat grinder. It's pretty old. It's old. It has alternate grinders. The one on it is a bread crumbler, and here is a nut and butter, and there's also some meat grinders, and this was just with it to feed the thing into the top. It's a universal grinder, Model 2. Had a make offer on it. I offered $2. And here are some Nike shoes, and these have only been worn once. They're from a couple years ago, but the girl, I guess she never really liked them, got them for her birthday or something, and they're Nike, as you can see, Nike Air, and you can tell that she only wore them once because you can see the treads. They're all still there, and paid. Here's a nice little lamp. It's not actually a lava lamp. As you can see, it has sparkles inside of it. Instead, I know lava lamps, I can sell something like $25, and it works. This definitely works, but I tested it, and as you can see, it works, and paid $1 for it. So I liked it. Even if it's not worth that much, I'll probably hang on to it. And here's something that's pretty surprising. I'll go into a video on this later, but I paid $1 for each of these folding chairs. Most people aren't really into them. You can find them in the trash sometimes. $2 for both of them. I'll be able to make a pretty good profit on this. Here's some video games. This guy I went to, I was there early, 7 o'clock, before most people got there, and he had quite a few video games there. I paid $18 for all of these. I mean, there's some collectible titles in here, some Wii games, some older GameCube games, and I should be able to get something like $200 for. At the same house, they had Game Boy Advance and a couple games. The games were only $1 for all of them, so 25 cents each. There's nothing special, some Flintstones, some boxing, nothing that's worth a lot. But I bought this Game Boy Advance for $2 because I needed something to test the games with. That's something that you really want to do when you're selling on eBay, is you want to test the things to make sure they work. You can normally get a lot more money out of stuff if you test. And here is a box of both Mega Blocks. Is right here. Probably end up giving this to my cousin for his birthday, but here are some actual Legos, which are going to be worth some money. People tend to like Bionicles. Not as much as the actual Lego blocks, but I'll still get some money out of them. As you can see, there's also like some Connects and stuff here that won't really sell for much on eBay, but I'll take the Bionicles out and sell those. Got the whole box for $1. And also, in his back room, I was looking through it, and I found some more Lego stuff. Now, surprisingly, this box of Legos here, I don't know, I'd say there's like 4 pounds of Legos in there, so it's worth it to buy it for $5. Some wheels, some older pieces actually, probably had this from when he was younger. But I got it for $5. It was worth it for all the other good deals I was getting, and I'll still make some money. But which kind of surprised me. I was back in his back room and I was looking through stuff, and I got this box of sealed Lego Connects for $1, which is pretty good, still sealed. And then I also found this kit, which at first I thought it was sealed. It's an older train set, and even though it's not, it still has pieces in it that can get me a pretty good amount of money if I get it open there. Like I said before, this road can bring anywhere from like $10, and the train tracks, a lot of those with the wheels and stuff, can get something like $35 to $50 depending what I throw in there with it. It also has like the electricity plug in the wall and the speed adjuster, I don't know what you want to call it, but and here's an old Scrabble game made in the USA. It's a really old one, but even with that, the only thing that tends to be worth money with Scrabble games is the pieces. You can sell 10 of them, I mean not 10 of them, 100 of them for $1. Paid $1 for that. And here is a lifelike racing kit. It's pretty old. It has the instructions with it, and it has the plugs, and the guy said it's all working. And this car alone, I know that there's another one in there somewhere, this Jeff Gordon car could sell something like $15, and I only paid $2 for the whole kit. He's just trying to get rid of it. This lamp here is probably my favorite find of the whole weekend. It was actually the last thing I bought, and I was in this estate sale. It wasn't advertised, but I was driving along and I saw a sign for estate sale, and I was in there. I went in and I saw this sitting in the corner, and I went up to the guy, asked how much is it, and he responded that he wasn't really sure, so if it works or not. So he went and got an extension cord and plugged it into the wall. And he tested one outlet, then he tested another, and it wouldn't work in either of them. So I brought it home, and I changed the bulb and tried it out for myself, and it works like new. And now I looked it up on eBay, and after I get the shipping costs from UPS, I figured out I'll be able to list it on eBay, and I should be able to get anywhere from $100 to $50. Thanks for watching.